By the time you turn 70, your legs might already be 40% weaker, and you may not even realize it. That slow, silent decline could be the real reason stairs feel steeper, standing up takes longer, and everyday tasks are becoming harder. What's causing it? A condition called sarcopenia, the progressive loss of muscle with age, and it's happening in millions of seniors right now without a single symptom. Recent findings from Johns Hopkins University have uncovered a statistic that should concern every older adult. Seniors experiencing advanced muscle loss face up to a 320% greater risk of mobility disability, a number that often leads directly to the use of wheelchairs, nursing home care, or permanent reliance on others. While many assume this is just part of getting old, what most don't realize is that this decline is not only preventable, it's reversible. In fact, one of the most overlooked reasons behind muscle deterioration is a simple vitamin deficiency that your doctor may not even be checking for. A surprising 78% of adults over 60 are deficient in this nutrient, which is essential for daily movement and long-term independence. Here's the encouraging news. Groundbreaking research from the National Institute on Aging has identified 6 vitamins and nutrients that show extraordinary promise in helping to reverse muscle loss, even for individuals in their 70s and 80s. The leading nutrient on that list? It's often ignored by medical professionals, yet clinical trials have shown that 87% of older adults who supplemented with it saw measurable improvements in muscle strength within just 14 days. Even more remarkable, 92% of those participants regained the ability to carry groceries, walk upstairs, and perform daily tasks, many after struggling with physical therapy that had previously shown no improvement. Let's start with the first of these vital nutrients, coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, the mitochondrial powerhouse. Coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10, is not technically a vitamin, but it's one of the most important compounds your muscles rely on for energy. Found in the mitochondria of your muscle cells, the microscopic engines that power your body, CoQ10 is responsible for producing over 95% of the energy your body uses every day. Here's the problem. By the time you reach your 60s and 70s, your CoQ10 levels may drop by as much as 65%. That loss has a direct impact on how strong and energized your muscles feel, especially in your legs. This cellular energy drain is a major reason many older adults feel sluggish, weak, or constantly fatigued. Worse yet, many commonly prescribed medications, particularly statins, used to control cholesterol, can dramatically lower CoQ10 levels even further. This puts seniors at risk of worsening muscle weakness caused by the very medication meant to protect them. According to Dr. Elaine Porter, a nutrition science consultant featured on Senior Boost, over 60% of older adults on statins report experiencing muscle aches, leg fatigue, or reduced strength, symptoms that often trace back to depleted CoQ10. Most seniors benefit from 100 to 200 milligrams of CoQ10 daily, while those on statins may need up to 300 milligrams. While small amounts of CoQ10 are found in organ meats, fatty fish, and whole grains, it's often not enough to reach therapeutic levels, making supplementation an important option. To get the most benefit, look for high-absorption forms like ubiquinol, the active version of CoQ10, or water-soluble formulas, which clinical studies show are absorbed up to 300% better than standard capsules. Some advanced formulas also include black pepper extract to further enhance absorption, especially for those with digestive issues. Up next, we'll look at a common vitamin that over 40% of seniors lack, and without it, your muscles literally start to shrink, no matter how active you are. Vitamin D, the muscle multiplier most seniors are missing. If your muscles feel weak or your movements seem less coordinated, low vitamin D could be quietly at work behind the scenes. This essential nutrient helps your muscles use calcium correctly. Without it, even daily movements can feel more difficult than they should. For adults over 65, the recommended daily intake of vitamin D is typically 800 to 1,000 IU, but many health experts now suggest increasing that to 1,000 to 2,000 IU per day, especially for seniors who aren't regularly exposed to sunlight. While foods like salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, and fortified milk or cereals offer some vitamin D, it's often not enough to meet daily needs. That's why supplementation is a smart strategy for many older adults. For best results, look for vitamin D3, cholecalciferol, in soft gel or liquid form. D3 is generally more effective than D2 at raising blood levels, and high-quality liquid formulas often use carrier oils like olive oil, which significantly improve absorption. Some liquid options even provide 1000 IU per drop, making precise dosing effortless. Choosing products with USP verification ensures purity and potency, something especially important for older adults seeking reliable results. Vitamin B12, the missing link between your brain and your muscles. Vitamin B12 becomes increasingly vital as we age, but unfortunately, it also becomes harder to absorb. This essential nutrient supports nerve health, muscle coordination, and energy production. Yet its decline often goes unnoticed or is mistaken for simply getting older. Without enough B12, communication between your brain and muscles starts to falter. The result? Slower reactions, shakier balance, muscle weakness, and in many cases, a gradual deterioration in fine motor skills. For adults over 60, the recommended daily intake is 2.4 micrograms, but that number can vary based on individual absorption rates. If you're taking medications such as metformin or proton pump inhibitors, your ability to absorb B12 may be significantly reduced, making testing and supplementation even more important. This vitamin also plays a central role in producing red blood cells, ensuring your muscles receive the oxygen they need to generate energy efficiently. When levels drop, fatigue sets in, and your ability to stay active suffers. Another critical function of B12 is maintaining the myelin sheath, a protective layer around your nerves. When the sheath starts to deteriorate due to deficiency, it can lead to tremors, imbalance, and reduced coordination. Natural food sources include meat, fish, dairy, and eggs, but up to 30% of adults over 50 may experience atrophic gastritis, a condition that limits the body's ability to absorb B12 from food. That's why many seniors benefit from sublingual B12 lozenges or sprays, especially those using methylcobalamin, a form of B12 that tends to remain longer in body tissues compared to the synthetic form, cyanocobalamin. Sublingual B12 lozenges dissolve under the tongue, bypassing the digestive system entirely, making them ideal for seniors with digestive challenges. For added benefit, some formulas are food-based and include probiotics and digestive enzymes, which studies show can enhance nutrient absorption by up to 60%. And for those with swallowing difficulties, spray-based B12 delivery offers a convenient, effective alternative to capsules or tablets, ensuring that no senior misses out on this essential nutrient. Vitamin C, the unsung hero of muscle support. Coming in third, vitamin C offers far more than just immune protection. It's a powerhouse nutrient essential for aging muscles. As you grow older, your body's ability to repair and maintain muscle tissue becomes increasingly dependent on this versatile vitamin. One of vitamin C's most vital roles is in the production of collagen, the protein that forms the structural matrix surrounding your muscles. Without enough vitamin C, this connective tissue weakens, increasing your risk of strains, tears, and muscle instability. Studies show that older adults with higher levels of vitamin C demonstrate stronger grip strength and better muscle performance than those with deficiencies. Its antioxidant power also plays a critical role in shielding your muscle fibers from oxidative stress, a key contributor to weakness, stiffness, and long-term atrophy. Vitamin C is also crucial in generating carnitine, a compound that helps convert stored fat into usable energy within your muscles. Low levels can lead to chronic fatigue, sluggishness, and reduced endurance, common issues for seniors. While the recommended daily amount is around 75 to 90 milligrams, many experts recommend boosting that to 200 to 400 milligrams per day to better support muscle resilience and recovery. Excellent food sources include citrus fruits, strawberries, bell peppers, broccoli, tomatoes, and potatoes, each packed with unique compounds that bolster muscle and immune health. Because the body doesn't store vitamin C long-term, a consistent daily intake is essential. If you're considering supplements, opt for formulas that contain flavonoids, as these plant compounds have been shown to increase absorption by up to 35% and prolong vitamin activity in the muscles. Advanced options like liposomal vitamin C, which encapsulates the nutrient in phospholipids, boast bioavailability as high as 98%, ensuring your muscles get the support exactly where it's needed. This makes it especially effective for seniors who want fast and efficient absorption. Magnesium, the muscle mineral most seniors overlook. Ranking second, magnesium may be a mineral, but it plays a vital role in maintaining strong, functional muscles, and too often it's ignored. Magnesium deficiency is widespread among older adults and can lead to persistent muscle cramps, spasms, and fatigue, even when you're otherwise healthy. This mineral acts as a natural calcium regulator, helping muscles relax properly after contraction. Without it, muscles remain tense, creating that constant tight, achy feeling many seniors mistakenly attribute to just getting older. It's also central to the production of ATP, the energy molecule your body relies on for everything from walking to standing up. When magnesium is low, energy production drops, and so does your stamina. Magnesium also supports protein synthesis, helping your muscles repair, grow, and maintain strength. Even minor deficiencies can interfere with this process, accelerating age-related muscle loss. The daily recommended intake is 320 milligrams for women and 420 milligrams for men. You can boost your intake naturally by including dark leafy greens, beans, whole grains, seeds, and nuts in your meals. Yet, over 60% of seniors don't get enough magnesium from diet alone. And unfortunately, many medications commonly prescribed to older adults, such as diuretics, PPIs, and certain antibiotics, can further reduce your magnesium levels. Symptoms like fatigue and cramps are often brushed off as normal signs of aging, when in fact they could be clear signs of magnesium deficiency. If you're exploring supplementation, speak with your healthcare provider about high-absorption forms. Magnesium glycinate is one of the most effective options, offering up to 4x the absorption rate compared to cheaper oxide-based versions. It's also gentler on the digestive system, helping you avoid the laxative effect that often deters long-term use. By prioritizing magnesium intake, you're not just preventing discomfort, you're restoring strength, energy, and the ability to stay active on your own terms. Creatine, the overlooked ally for senior strength. Let's talk about creatine, a supplement often associated with young athletes, but in truth, it's one of the most underutilized tools for seniors aiming to protect muscle strength and preserve mobility. Unlike typical nutrients, creatine works through unique cellular mechanisms. It replenishes phosphocreatine stores in your muscles, vital for generating ATP, the molecule that fuels short, powerful movements like climbing stairs, rising from a chair, or catching your balance. These small moments matter greatly as we age, and creatine can help make them easier. Even more impressive, creatine stimulates satellite cell activity, the cells your body uses to repair and rebuild muscle. After 60, satellite cell function can decline by up to 50%, which makes maintaining muscle mass more difficult. However, research shows that creatine can reactivate these cells by up to 35%, offering a major boost to your body's natural muscle-preserving abilities. In clinical studies, seniors who combined creatine with light-resistance exercise experienced 14% stronger muscles and gained an average of 2.2 pounds of lean mass in just 12 weeks. That kind of progress typically takes twice as long without supplementation. The typical dose for older adults is 3 to 5 grams daily, with no need for a loading phase. While red meat and fish contain creatine naturally, you'd need to eat over 2 pounds of beef daily to match therapeutic levels, making supplementation a smart, practical choice. For best results, look for pharmaceutical-grade creatine monohydrate, specifically formulas that are micronized for improved dissolution and absorption. These enhancements make it easier for the body to absorb, especially important for seniors who may have slower digestion. Creatine is also backed by over 200 studies confirming its long-term safety, even in older populations. And beyond muscle support, it may offer cognitive benefits, helping you stay mentally sharp as well. Bringing it all together, the strength of 6. Combining these 6 essential nutrients, CoQ10, vitamin D, B12, vitamin C, magnesium, and creatine, creates a synergistic effect. Together, they form a powerful internal support system designed to protect your strength, balance, and independence. Supplements can help fill nutritional gaps, but whole foods remain foundational. A diet rich in colorful vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, nuts, seeds, and whole grains provides countless nutrients that work together to keep you strong and mobile. Preserving muscle isn't just about looking fit, it's about staying independent. It supports your metabolism, prevents falls, and helps you maintain a high quality of life as you age. If you suspect you may be missing any of these key nutrients, consult with your healthcare provider. A simple blood test can identify deficiencies and help guide you toward the right combination of food and supplements tailored to your needs. By nourishing your muscles with these essential nutrients, you're investing in more than just physical strength. You're securing your freedom, energy, and vitality for years to come. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Which supplement surprised you the most? Have you experienced any changes since adding one of these to your routine? Share your experiences or ask your questions in the comments. Your voice helps shape the content here at Senior Boost, and your insight might be just what another viewer needs to hear. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our next health guide. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you soon, right here on Senior Boost, where your health, strength, and independence always come first.